This is the story of the Okoro family, a simple, God-fearing family living in a quiet village. Like most families, they faced life's usual challenges, but they were happy and close-knit. Until one day, something strange happened that would change their lives forever. One night, as the Okoro family prepared for bed, Mama Okoro noticed something unusual. The chickens in their yard were restless, clucking loudly as if disturbed by something unseen. Then, at exactly midnight, a loud knock came at the door. When Papa Okoro opened it, no one was there. At first, they thought it was just a prank, but the strange events didn't stop. The family's crops began to wither overnight. Even though their neighbors' farms thrived, Mama Okoro started waking up with unexplained bruises, and little Ada, their youngest, began to fall sick without any clear cause. As the days turned into weeks, the situation worsened. Neighbors began to whisper that the Okoro family was under a curse. Some even suggested that a jealous relative might have used witchcraft against them. The family felt isolated, confused and scared, but in the face of uncertainty and fear, the Okoro family clung to their faith. As they prayed for protection, strange occurrences unfolded in their home. The atmosphere grew heavy, and the children cried out as if sensing an unseen presence. In their moment of deep terror, the Okoro family did not waver. They prayed louder, declaring God's protection over their home. And just as suddenly as it started, the strange noises stopped. Seeking guidance, Papa Okoro turned to their church's pastor, a wise and prayerful man. Pastor Emmanuel explained that likely caused by envy or hatred. He assured them that no weapon formed against them would prosper as long as they trusted in God. Together, the family and the church prayed and fasted. Have you ever experienced a time when it felt like darkness was closing in, despite your best efforts to shut it out? The Okoro family knows that feeling all too well. A strong wind blew through their house, even though the windows were shut tight. But then something amazing happened. The darkness that had loomed over their home suddenly lifted, and peace filled the atmosphere. The next morning, Mama Okoro woke up without any bruises. Little Ada's strength returned, and their crops began to flourish again. The villagers who had doubted them were amazed by the transformation. Papa Okoro had this to say: "We faced the worst attacks of our lives, but through it all, we never stopped believing in God's power. If you trust Him, He will fight your battles." The Okoro family's story spread throughout the village, inspiring others to turn to God in times of trouble. Their faith had not only saved their lives, but also brought hope to an entire community. No matter how dark life gets, remember this: God's light will always shine brighter. The Okoro family's story is a reminder that faith can move mountains, and no evil can stand against the power of God. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share your own stories of faith in the comments below. Let's keep spreading hope and inspiration to the world.